Mr. Sarthak, question number 8. This table shows population in millions of 5 countries in 1990 and 2010. So we have these countries. Actually, these are 6 countries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 countries. Calculate the percentage increase in population for each country over 20-year period. Yeah. So, for example, China in 1990 was 1145 and 2010 it is 1341. So how will I calculate the percentage increase of China's population, Mr. Sarthak?
So I don't.
Have you understood what I've written?
Yes, sir.
See, change in population is 1341 minus 1145. Any doubt about this?
So,
So this is the change. You can calculate and you will find the answer. This is the change. What was the original population? 1145 was the original population, that is in 1990. Sarthak, any doubt?
no, sir.
You can note a formula if you want, that percentage increase. We'll write it here. You can note this formula. Percentage increase is equal to change upon original into 100. Sarthak, any doubt?
No, sir.
See, here also there are 2 things that you can understand. This change can be positive or it can be negative, so there can be a percentage increase or there can be a percentage decrease. Any confusion, Mr. Sarthak? Let me take 2 examples. Let us take the example of population only. So there is a town A. In 1990, the population was 100, and it is just an example, so don't worry. In 2010, the population is 150. And there is a town B. Here, in 1990, the population was 100, but in 2010, the population is 50. Sarthak, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Now, this is a simple example just to illustrate how do we calculate the percentages. First, we'll have to calculate the change. Now, if you see the change, this is 150 minus 100. Have you understood? Sarthak, any doubt?
No, sir.
150 minus 100. Now, in this case, 150 minus 100 is 50. But if you look at town B, this would be 50 minus 100. So, actually, the population has decreased. Any doubt?
No, sir.
If you try to calculate the percentage change, what is the formula for percentage change? Percentage change matlab it can either be increase or decrease. So if the change is positive upon original into 100, here you will see 50% increase. Sarthak, any doubt?
No, sir.
But if you take this example, town B example, here it is a negative change. So the percentage would also be negative. Sarthak, any doubt?
No, sir.
So there is a 50% decrease. Let me take another example. Again, we'll take the example of population only. Or maybe we can take another example. Let us take example of speed. Let us take example of, or we can take bank balance. I think bank balance would be interesting. Bank balance. So this is Mr. Sarthak. Any friend of yours, Mr. Sarthak? Name of any friend of yours? Mr. Sarthak. Sarthak, you have any friend?
Sir, Aditya.
Aditya. Any other friend?
Tejas.
Yes. Okay. So this is your bank balance. You understand what is bank balance?
What, sir?
Do you understand what is bank balance?
Yes, sir.
Bank balance is money in your bank. So change with percentage change. Yeah. So in January you had 100 rupees. By December you had 200 rupees. Aditya had 200 rupees, but in December he had 50 rupees. Tejas had 500 rupees, but in December he had 100 rupees. Have you understood?
Sir.
So in this case, what would be the change? In this case, what would be the change?
So 100. 100 minus 50. Minus 400.
So when I have to calculate the percentage change, then it will be plus 100 over Mr. Sarthak.
Okay, sir.
No, plus 100 over what? What should I write?
100.
What was the original amount?
So I said 100.
Yeah. 200. So the answer would be 100%. Sarthak, any doubt?
No, sir.
In this case, what is the change?
Minus 50 upon 200.
This would be minus 25%. Sarthak, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
In this case, what would be the change?
Minus 400 upon 500. Then 200.
Sarthak, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
So, what I'm trying to tell you is a very simple and a very powerful formula. You will use this formula again and again in physics and chemistry till 12th class. Very simple, but very powerful. What it says is that percentage change is change upon original into 100. Sarthak, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
All you need to understand is there are two simple things that you need to understand. This change can be positive or negative. Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
When the change is positive, the percentage change is positive. When change is negative, the percentage each change is negative. Something any doubt?
No, sir.
So let us come back to your original question. Can you see the question now? Question number 8.
Yes, sir.
So now what I can do is I can calculate the change. I can write change here. Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
So I can calculate 1341 minus 1145 196. Then I can calculate 1225 minus 874 351. I can calculate 240 minus 184. This would be 56. I can calculate 127 minus 122. This would be 5. 158 minus 98. This would be 60. And finally 310 minus 253. This would be 57. Sarthak, have you understood? Sarthak, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
So this is the change that I've calculated. But if I want to calculate the percentage change, so can you tell me what will be the percentage change for China?
So 1341 minus 1145 divided by 1145 into 100.
This I have already calculated. No? Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
So when I calculate this will give me the percentage. Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
So for India, what will be the percentage change?
Um, 1225 minus 874.
You can give me the answer now. 351 is the answer.
Uh, 351 upon 874 into 100.
For Indonesia,
56 upon 184 into 100.
for Japan,
5 upon 122 into 100.
Nigeria,
60 upon 98 into 100.
for US,
57 upon 253 into 100.
and you can use calculator to calculate the percentages. Solve the kind of.
No, sir.
You can do the A part. You'll have to do the A part as homework. Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Now let us look at the B part. What was the percentage increase in the world population from 1990 to 2010? How will you calculate that?
So we'll add both of the columns and then we'll find the percentage of both, like we did for China.
See, they have mentioned the world population. See, here the problem is it is the population only of 6 countries. Have you understood?
So your was that.
See, in the table, you can see only 6 countries. That is not the population of the world. Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
But in this line, they have said that in the same period, the world population increased from 5.3 billion to 6.9 billion. So this is the figures for the world population. Sarthak, any doubt?
No, sir.
So how will we find the percentage increase? Tell me.
5.3 billion into 6.9 billion upon 5.3 billion.
First, we will have to calculate the change. What is the change? The change is 1.6 billion. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
What would be my percentage increase? It would be 1.6 upon 5.3 into 100. Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Something I know.
No, sir. So I have a class at 3:30.
Yeah, we'll just do this C part and then we'll break. Yeah?
Okay.
Just 2 minutes. In 2010, what percentage of the world's population lived in China? Can you answer this?
So 6.9 billion. So I don't.
1341 million is 1.341 billion. Is it okay? Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, in 2010, the population of the world was 6.9 billion. Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
The population living in China would be 1.341 upon 6.9 into 100. Mr. Sarthak, have you understood or not?
Yes, sir.
Sarthak, as homework, what you can do is, you can do this question number 8 again and you can use calculator when you are doing the calculation. Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
I will upload this video today. You can look at this video if you face any doubt.
Okay.
But just send me the answers before the next lecture. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay.